Hello, everyone. This is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for the beginning of our week. This is Sunday, February 15th, going into Monday the 16th of 2015. I hope you had a lovely Valentine's Day if you celebrate it. Now, I'm here in New England, and if you can look out beyond my angel picture here to the door behind, we are in the midst of yet another blizzard. So for this Sunday and probably the next couple of days, I am, well, I'm stuck. Really can't go anywhere. Anyways, let's see what our messages are as we head into the beginning of our week. So I'm going to start by calling on the Archangels. And for whatever messages they have, what Archangels are working with us this week. And let's see what they would like us to know, what their message is for all of us here on the YouTube community. Woo, or all of us might be watching anyways. That was a bunch that fell out. A little bit too many to read, but okay. Here we go. This is Archangel Uriel with the message of Claircognizance, and it says, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So, and I love this image of the angel at the top of this, this mountain peak with the rainbow going by, and the star, actually that's his scepter, that's shining that light like that. So this is about divine inspiration, okay? It's a week of getting ideas that, they could be million-dollar ideas. They're ideas to follow through on because they're going to bring some benefit. They'll either help you out of a situation that you're in, or it's the next step, or it's an answer to a prayer that, something you've been wanting to manifest for yourself, some new situation. So, claircognizance is our connection from the crown of our head to the divine, to God and the angels. And I think of it as that part of us that gets, claircognizance is that part of our intuitive abilities where you just know, you get that divine knowing. Clairvoyance is seeing, clairaudience is hearing, clairsentience is feeling. Claircognizance is just that knowing, divine knowing. So, and it often comes in the form of thoughts and ideas, as this card indicates. So, and Uriel is that angel who is one of those archangels who works with our intellect, helping us to, he's known for helping to remember our memory function, helping us with our memory functions. And, he helps with many more things, but if you have a big test to take or something like that, he is very helpful with that. He says you've prayed for answers, and they're coming to you in the form of repetitive thoughts telling you to take steps and make healthy changes. So don't discount your thoughts or think that they're just, dreams or common knowledge or something like that. Try not to let logic override get in the way, all right? Your thoughts are tuned to high frequencies right now, and are trustworthy inspirations. And great inventions, new businesses, and teachings stem from the same universal source of wisdom. You're tapped in to that divine wisdom right now, so it's important to notice and even record what you're thinking, and then act upon those inspirations. So, as I mentioned, Uriel works with our memory functions. He's also known as the light of God, so he tends to shine light on situations. And there's a card, in fact, in this deck in particular that says brilliant idea. And usually that card shows up right before you get one of those, oh yeah, that's it. So anyways, going into this week, they're telling us to pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that we're getting. Now I am going to pull from my lovely mixed fairy deck here for Sunday. Let's see what we have. Okay. Uriel, interestingly enough, is also an angel who helps with the weather. So I'm going to be calling upon him for help also. And at times like this, I often call on Archangel Michael to keep my home protected and to keep me safe and protected on the roads, because they are quite a challenge these days, let me tell you. All right, beloved fairies, what is your message for us today? Wow, okay. This says, debt paid off. And it says, the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from your life. So, with regard to thoughts and ideas, and Uriel, it feels like what's going on is that they're helping you. There's maybe a sum of money that come in for some of you. Maybe your tax returns are coming back. Maybe there's a bonus that's been given to you. So they're helping you with, ideas about what to do with that. It may give you the opportunity to pay something off. You might be paying off a home, a mortgage, a car, something like that. It feels like it's you may have made a significant purchase in the past, and it's helping you to pay off that thing, whatever that is right now. Or you maybe some kind of debt that you had. Like I said, maybe a car loan, a mortgage, a home loan, a personal loan, something like that. This could also be, just paying somebody back for a kindness that they gave to you. You felt maybe indebted to them because they extended a great deal of kindness and support, etc., to you, and you just sort of feel like you want to get reciprocate in some way. You feel maybe indebted to them for something. So this is also, relates to things like that. But for many of you, I feel like this is about something being lifted. This fairy's being, she's uplifted off the ground, and the card indicates that there's this feeling of, this weight that's been lifted up off your shoulders, okay? That's the main theme of this card right now. All right, now I'm also going to call on the mermaids. This is kind of a long reading for today, but because, of course, I always pull on them for Mermaid Monday, and even though it's not Monday here yet, it is in other parts of the world. And let's see. Let's call upon our mermaids. We've got a few of them that spilled out here. Oh, okay. So going into Monday, with our Mermaid Monday, we've got 3 cards that have to do really with self-care. We have Playtime, Tranquility, and self-forgiveness. Okay? So, and again, this ties in a little bit with the Fairies card of lightening up, things being lightened up. Okay? Because the Playtime card is very straightforward. Have fun. Play. Don't take things so seriously. Playing helps to lighten up, a mood. It helps to lighten up the atmosphere. It just, makes things more free-flowing and fun. And fun is so important to our well-being, Tranquility, taking time to relax, be still, that quiet time for meditation. They offer you that. It sounds like, these two sound like a lot of what I'll be doing as I'm snowbound. We'll be playing with the snow instead of getting frustrated by it. We'll have quiet time to ourselves. And this self-forgiveness has to do with really just letting go of old regrets, okay, of whatever you think you've done or not done. It says, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child, okay? And the key word here is old guilt. It's, the Fairies card of letting go of, the old weight and habit of debt. So you know, if you did create a situation in the past that created a financial strain on your part, that was from maybe a choice you made that didn't work out as well as you'd hoped, or what have you, both of these cards are urging you to let go of old guilt, the old weight, because that guilt is like a weight upon you. Okay, so there's a similar message here, and if you're unsure how to do that, call upon the angels and the fairies, the elementals, for help in doing so. But it really, they're just letting you, it's like having a bunch of bags tied to your waist and you're trying to climb up a hill. All those bags that are full of stuff weighed down are pulling you down as you're trying to ascend. So that's why they're urging you, let go of the old guilt about it. It's old, you don't need it anymore. And be willing to start fresh and new. And so these are self-care cards going into this beginning of this week. All right? And it's always important to take time for that reflection. And we can have, all of them going on. You can be playing with your kids or playing with friends, laughing and joking. You can have quiet time and remember that it's time to let go of the old and worn out. All right, that doesn't serve you anymore, or because it doesn't serve you anymore. So anyways, these are our messages for this beginning of our week. I hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone.